But, with freeway, freely, freeway, freeway, tonight? Why tonight? I want to share with story. Tonight I want to show with story. She is 27 years old. She is 27, grew up, salon. Grew up, in a small thover with sigh, to it. She said her parents were she said her parents were his, who said her were his, said who or her were more, with a consistently show, with a consistently slosh. Because of that, she preferred, because of that show we prefer. Because of that she has always all in the way, vidiful we can date, fetty fur we could long we could read. Have you ever noticed that those who long for purity the most are often? They could lester ones who have been the most protected? Did you prefer since chilled free since childhood? Did you prefer the sada free since behavior through surveillance cameras? Cameras? She would still be lectured. She would still be lectured. She had no close friends. We could be a litty freeway with her roommates at her roommates, side study and quitty felt, side study and dime. Yet she'll still long to sign for stide show, yet she'll still long for friendship but do you prefer a destimate to do? What do you prefer? At that time she was preparing for graduate school and the bar exam, under immense pressure, under 5 years set to hold a freeway stater. She now sits in a rented apartment, in a northern provincial capital. City should she interest a sector to her at plus, which do a sector to sector? She invested too. Sector to sector. Sector to sector. Sector to sector. Two. Sector to sector. One to sector. What sector to sector. That sector to sector to sector to sector to sector to sector. Dollar to sector. Sector. When I fuck, fid your decity for lay signs for sideries for sidery signs for signs for signs for steins for sides for signs for sides for signs for sides 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 for size for size for sides for size for size for size for sides for sides for size for size for size for size when we were size with size when I win my sides my let's for size for let's for with for her father monitor says, which do we prefer? Her father monitor says, a long way I could take, to is. Says sister says thought they could, see? Prefer. See study, see it, study was stimes to it, see stide, still. You'll love. Visity flessigs, beauty for a tree for two. This is a classic defense mechanism. If I can't have it, I'll tell it myself I tell me for a ditty. We can fear for Symes, we could talk with her at Saks thing, Seaway said. Be a prefer, she said. People to preferred to, see we preferred to see with, we would care see was, say we would, be, core to a life viewers, sable, perwis, savor, that sentence wazoo, which do you prefer? That sentence wazoo with her dester, that's sentence you. That sentence zoo was the starting for his daste, and also the beginning of the fracture between her, and also looked at the boy or, some people even bring him life to his sex save pig sestins, others save pig stomachs, and Lumster is safe then we can big down. He said he liked this girl. Because do you? He said he liked this girl. Be with he said he's thick with. That phrase. You said he said the, and I said do with the sex to v sextad. That phrase is very interesting. C can do that ex suit C. When do you prefer she can tooth see? If she can tooth, let's see. Moody far that I see. This relationship by waste really. For waste away stew and feist away. Complementary with re-way staver with mutual respect. But the problem is 20% of problets with the problem of Bickley with this last earned, to be a different trajectories. He now earns for $1,000. To earns for $1,000. To 5K in collars to $5,000. A month is career, is three-way, be a wee way. Frequent S or two ways, there a way sizer, C ways, with, C, setter freeway sex, said 2 hour sex day. T, sex day same. Said T, sex day same. And say, not afraid that freeway will preferred. Afraid that he doesn't love her will preferred it. At the side. Buter for a size saste of a long distance relation. When you prefer, when you can't see each other every day, can't confirm when you will Lester and you can see each other every day, can't confirm we're still okay through we can contra it kind to contra tis contra de cantu, do a tough tying. Seaway says, a priestess to it prefer she says, we could do way size tree says, it's because I'm tolerating was, it's far lices, we said say, it's becord the pre-way, it's perced when we say, it's becord they say, it's becord percet, when someone starts emphasis, when someone beat a pre-full pretty free fluty fom, be a pre-way shody, which do you prefer? What she needs to ask. It's do what she needs to ask. It's still what she needs to af. What she needs to will reways. For this long distance phase. $2 do you prefer? Second, he wants almost. Got a second he wants to. Second he wants his Holland. Plus $X to his ex-glust, but he free few sows and dicing. Price free size which full and they broke up. What do you think of this accept? From her perspective. It sees to her. He perspective for two ways to her size of for through presser. From her. Big bitty full ways streestive. Pupil like this E. Once day to side. Two must day. This is the core to sit or loo. Which do you prefer? This is the core is sit or lose that is the core life is the poor lice. She has lived in a cage her entire life. From Monotwa hello for fur. From monetary size from freeway from monitoring her in class. To suggesting she takes civil service exams. To implying she could take present. And to imply she could date multiple people at once. People with. Set to the quote, with two ways to people percept was. Set to people present to people prestep people. Set to the people, to people should listen to themselves. Beautiful prefer. Syllophotic size, or two ways, which choosing. Syllophotic size of what chudix syllophle. Big buoy, big ways, after choosing you can still decilial together. She can't do it. Not because to you. Do you prefer to prefer defied? XL because, she preferred her. XL because, XL bekide, XL bekide, XL, the freeway sense of self, is built in being a good appear self, is built on being a good, obedient daughter. Which do you prefer? If she suddenly sops, a bang side you are? But I think that question is, what do you prefer? But I think that question is, but I think the question is wrong. The real question is she ready to make a choice for her own life? We could protect it, monitor let us protect it, and arranged for since childhood, it's a good sect apps. And her father to sect loways. It is a cactor, bloody fool, you to stew with him to we. But she preferred, see what I can deed her, to prefer love, which do you prefer? But she wants a pure love to do with seaways. She wants to want seaway seaways, to when we pre with, she won't see features for, but she hasn't communicated, which I, do we free for? She would prefer she wants to maintain, intimacy show which she would brista. They would Berlacian did, but she has no. But she hasn't actively built anyway / but she has. But she hasn't had to, but she has to be inner. My dear sweeter sigh, Frieder we are not to you to provide the debtor way, you are choosing a way of life. It means facing bride price negotiations. Hows do we prefer? Which do you prefer? It means to be quote, it means stepping out of the cage. It means stepping out of the cage, and no ox will really case, no well will really case stayed and will may stand. Not choosing him means. Reader not choosing him means. Reader not choosing the exter. Save exter dot safter dot sater dot das dot dotter das dot daster dot sater dot dotter dot dotter dot dotter dot dotter dot dotter dot 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 dotter dot 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 dotter dot dot dotter dot 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 choose at dot 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 Choosing him means returning to turning to taying. Ready for sized ready. The Freedy finding ready for 2%. Ready finding someone for 2% for 35 for 35 for setting percent through 35 35 for living with 35 35 35 35 30 35 35 35 35 35 35 35 35 35 35 35 30 30 30 30 30 30 30 30 30 30 per third 5 5 5 third 5 third 5 third third says and living a life that is approd and arraigned. There's and only consequences. Bury free, for we could prefer, freely for the destined elm, which do we prefer, for we prestent elm. CY 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 Bad ways do you prefer? Be very afford, but we could place, we could placed. That's all for tonight. Sect off. So we could be far. Good night.